Today I deposited $2,500 into my business account, and I just can't explain the euphoria that comes from that. So, $2,500 ain't nothing. It's not nothing. It's not that much, but it's like all me, right? So, for the past 12 to 18 months, I've been working on myself. I've been reading these business books. I've been learning how to use a camera. I've been learning how to edit. I've been trying to get better at storytelling. I've been working on my YouTube. Been working on myself. Been going to the gym. Been doing all the things I'm supposed to be doing. And now I have clients that are starting to pay me, and I almost can't miss with my estimates. So I have about 4,000 connections on LinkedIn, or maybe it's 3,500. And that has been the main source of my income. So I'm in the glazing industry, and I've been going after hardware manufacturers and software companies. And yeah, all the skills that I've been learning, putting together these videos for YouTube, I'm applying and doubling down on LinkedIn. And now I have clients. So even though I haven't made a dime from YouTube, the skills that I've learned by doing YouTube, I am making money from. And back to what I was saying before, I can't explain how good it feels to have like a business. I'm doing it right. So I made a little change here and there, but I reinvested. I bought new cameras, microphones. I subscribe to QuickBooks, Epidemic Sound, CapCut. All the things are now being paid for by the business, and now it's starting to be profitable after only 3 weeks, right? So it just feels really, really good to just get money, right? Boom, pull money out of thin air, and I'm proving to myself that that is totally possible. And it feels really good knowing that I'm not like it's all me, right? It's I cannot explain the feeling that when you put your mind to something and you go and do it and you go and get it done, how good it feels when things start actually happening. Because the entire time you're basically doubting yourself, you're basically being doubted by everyone else in the entire world. It feels like anyway, but probably nobody cares. But it just feels really good because for my entire professional career, I've always worked for somebody else, and I still do, but and I'm not mad about it. But it just feels really good to have my own thing, knowing that this is all me, like literally all of it. Everything I'm doing, it's starting to make some money, and it's really, really, really exciting. So, by the way, I'm on the Osmo Pocket 3. If you don't got the Osmo Pocket 3, you should get it. I just open it up, flip it out, put it on my dashboard, and the new feature, this, let me just show you this really quick. Okay, look at this. This is the clear image zoom. This is zoomed all the way in, and this is zoomed all the way out. So this new feature on the Osmo Pocket 3, it's fire. And by the way, I'm not using any audio recording devices. I discovered that the inbuilt mics on this camera, they sound fantastic, specifically when you're sitting inside of a truck. I think because the sound echoes and it hits the microphone from three angles. So I'm not even using a microphone right now. So I haven't made a YouTube video in a while. I've been busy making videos for my clients. If you're going to take anything from this, just try, just try, believe in yourself, take risk, take the steps. You know what you're supposed to be doing. Go out and get it done. I'm doing it, and it feels fantastic. So, one of my favorite creators, or favorite motivational speakers. He's a lot of things. It's Bedros Kullian, right? He's all about money, meaning, and self mastery. And a man has got to have a purpose, right? And he's got to make money. That's like the way. That's like the modern hunting, and he's got to have meaning, right? There's got to be a reason for everything. So everything that Bedros Kullian talks about, I feel like his voice, like Bedros Kullian, if you know him, it's kind of deep voice, kind of strict, stern. He doesn't mess around. I feel like his voice like matches my inner voice when I speak to myself. So check out Bedros Kullian. He's one of my favorite motivators, and yeah. So again, I haven't made a video in a while. So I'm just gonna hit you off with this vlog, let you know where I'm at with my business, and yeah, it feels fantastic. Oh, and by the way, I did learn a lesson. So check this out. Um, when I was first starting my LLC, like I was transitioning from, I was like signing the papers, I was getting it set up legit. I had a customer reach out to me and wanted me to make some videos. It was a custom home builder, and this custom home builder has been a customer of mine for like 12 years on my day job side. So I thought we were all good. I explained to them that, hey, listen, I'm starting my LLC, but I'll totally get your videos going for you. And I gave them, two days of my time, right? I went out to two different projects. I shot, for at least half a day, maybe a full 8 hours of my time shooting. And then I gave them 3 or 4 edited videos, even a couple of revisions, and then they just ghosted me, which is pretty strange because I see these people when I go to measure their jobs, right? It was very strange. So I guess that's my first lesson, right? My first lesson learned: don't don't do work without that signed contract, or at least some kind of a paper trail, because the people that you think aren't going to ghost you, they possibly might. I mean, I'm not mad about it. They probably hated my videos. I'm not for everybody, or maybe they just did it. Maybe they just don't like me. I don't know. At this point, it doesn't matter. I don't care because I only want to work with people that will rely on my creative abilities. I've done some work for some clients that are like so particular and so strict, and they want things a certain way, and they want like 1,000 revisions. So what I've been doing as a creator is I'm doing like basically brand deals and endorsements, the same stuff that you would do on YouTube to make money, but I'm doing it on LinkedIn, right? And so I'm finding customers that want to work with me and they like the style of content that I produce. So ultimately, I want to make whatever videos I want and have that be a source of income. And it's starting to work out that way. So really, I'm not even mad at these other folks that ghosted me. If anything, I'm happy that we're done. So I can just move on to the next one, and that's just going to open the door and make room for some more clients that actually appreciate my style. And yeah, this is it, man. Super, 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 super exciting. I can hardly talk. Like I cannot explain the euphoria that I'm feeling right now. Depositing, 2,500 bucks into my business account. It just feels really weird to say that, right? Like I'm a business owner. I have clients. I mean, I've been a sales professional for a long time, but when it's yours, when it's all yours, and in your personal brand, it's a totally different thing. So you can get this too. All you got to do is make content, figure out what you're passionate about or what you're good at, figure out what platform you want to be known on. For me, it was LinkedIn. And YouTube, I'm just getting started on YouTube, but LinkedIn is where it's at for me. So don't sleep on LinkedIn, don't sleep on the Osmo Pocket 3, and don't sleep on doing well for yourself and building yourself up and going after something. Like figure out what you want and go for it. So I didn't script this at all. I just flipped on my camera, hit record. So probably no one's going to watch this. I don't care. Really, this is for me. Hopefully I'll come back a year from now and I'll watch this and I'll be like, oh yeah, 2,500. I just deposited 25,000, right? That's where I want it to go. So Brandon, from 2026, if you're not depositing 25K in the bank right now, I'm going to come back and I'm going to punch you in the face. I'm going to beat myself up. I'm just kidding. Hey, Beef in the future. Hopefully you have a six pack by now. Anyways, thanks guys. Peace.